focus on getting in tune with God. I really need to focus on getting in tune with God so I can be at my optimal self, spiritually, physically, and mentally. I really need to focus because I be sitting down and giggling all day and don't realize that I'm not at my optimal health and self. I'm healthy because I'm going to have to speak that on myself. The Bible says that because of the covenant through Jesus Christ, that we are healed. So I'm speaking health on myself and wealth. But I really need to get into it with God because I'm sitting here and I know people want to know what you mean a fatal tailspin. Now this is my last time addressing this because I went through a lot yesterday and I don't appreciate the reason why I went through that. Because God was saying that people, or I was perceiving, I might be wrong, that people want to use something they heard me say for some reason without actually knowing what they're doing. So, but these two little scars I had from nervous little habit I got of rubbing on my skin, and so but I need to stop doing that so they can clear up. The bad part about it, that literally takes, I kid you not, if I stop doing it, it take a full 6 months for them spots to go away. But it don't take but a few days for it to come because I got a nervous habit of touching it. But I need to stop. I don't have a nervous habit. I am healed. Like I said, for God has not given us a spirit of fear, but a power of love and of a sound mind. So I cannot say those things. But I would say, what you mean a fatal test? Instead of watching this person get in front of the whole world and I'm not going to guess and make supposition. You didn't see me guess and make supposition and be so far off of the truth. You didn't see me do it. I did it with my speculation about Bathsheba and her identity. So I'm not going to sit up and make a supposition, but I'm watching this person and with no explanation whatsoever. With no explanation whatsoever, begin to brutally wound his marriage to the only person that give a fuck about him. That's the way I see that. That's the only person that give a fuck about you, and you think you're gonna sit up here and brutally wound it. I think he gonna sell $500,000 worth of more albums. I don't know. And get him another white woman somewhere. I don't know. I'm not gonna speculate. I'm not gonna make supposition. But I should have just watched that shit happen. That motherfucker started to spin out of control. So I said, just calm down. Go think about the shit. Motherfucker got taken on a person and give a fuck about you. So I went ahead and try to be nice. I say, that had to happen. Because it's not gonna happen again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you start fucking up. It's not gonna happen again. It's not gonna happen again. So motherfuckers don't have a platform at all. Don't have a platform. He can ride on that at the bar. and looking at and just looking. I guess he just gotta be black and know that he's gonna go under the black vote. That's all he gotta be. He just gotta be black and know he's gonna go under the black vote. That's all. Nothing more. That's why the Bible says, the Bible tells Christians about politics. First of all, God does not advocate a politician ruling over you. There was no king in Israel. God was their ruler. God was their. God actually sent judges to tell people about matters or disagreements and things that, yes, about things that they couldn't agree on. God gave them the answer to that through the judges that he had appointed. There was no government official. God don't care about. He said, he says, pray for them, pray for your leaders. The Bible says, pray for your leaders so that you can live in peace. And I have a problem with the streets being dirty and the stuff around these parts. I mean, why I gotta go to the politician? You're a business owner. You don't have sense of fucking enough to know that your customers gonna drive up in the parking lot and say, God damn, I don't want to throw the water out there. It's so fucking dirty up in this bitch. Let me drive off and go over here and get me some gas and some soda. Damn. I'm not finna drink no fucking cup of coffee out of here. Look how fucking nasty that shit is. You know, why I gotta call the councilman for to deal with that? You own the business and you ain't got sense of fucking enough to come out and make sure your parking lot is clean so when your customers come up, they can see some clean stuff. I don't go there and drink coffee. I have to go. When I want some coffee, I have to literally go. I can go right here. If I wanted to give me a cup of coffee, I could make a cup of coffee, but I'm just saying if I wanted a cup of coffee, there are times I actually get in a cab and go to Starbucks 3 miles away. But it's a place right here that had the machine that you press the button, they grind the coffee, and then they drip the freshly ground coffee. But I don't want to eat up in that motherfucker. I don't want that. You say, but the Bible said, and I see why it says that pray for the politician. If I pray, maybe they have some fucking sense enough to intervene and stuff like that. I was in a better neighborhood the other day. Streets are very clean. I seen a mask on them. I probably had a mask on and dropped it, you know. But the neighborhood was nice otherwise. You know what I'm saying? Like, let people go over there and do that. Let them go over there and do that. Man, I think people gonna quickly complain and say, look, I drove up to put some gas in my car and grab a cup of coffee. And my God. But anyway, but the Bible says pray for the politicians. Oh, I was saying that don't have a platform, and I'm like, well, I'm waiting to see, what's about to be said. You know, and I guess that's a concern because I am black. I am supposed to be included, so I'm here to ensure the inclusion. That's what I mean. I'm here to ensure the inclusion. The inclusion in what? The inclusion in what? The inclusion in what? Child, let me go sit down somewhere. I will never do that shit again. It was hard to watch this motherfucker fuck the woman in the ass. The only person that give a fuck about you is gonna fuck her in the ass. but but guess what? They if you see the marriage when it first happened, She spent unbelievable amounts of money, and he went through a place of he had to go back to. He went on his knees. You see, none of the preachers that he went to come to his political aid. None of the people he's involved with came. Just stand by his side and not make a statement. I say I agree with his, ideas about education. I agree with his ideas about economics. I agree with his ideas about community empowerment. You know, I agree with his ideas about the uh, the, the the national budget. I agree with his ideas about the space program. But anyway, but anyway, um, what was I saying? I was saying that anyway, I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm not gonna get in people's personal business. I'm not gonna comment on that anymore. When I see somebody doing it, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna I'm not going to do that. And it's such a great temptation. Such a great temptation to put out gold nuggets, but people don't appreciate it. The Bible says don't cast your pearls before swine. The Bible says don't cast your pearls before swine. So I'm gonna do everything I can to avoid that temptation. But that, that's a worthless person. That's a worthless person. That's a worthless person. And you know what? I commend the matriarch of that family. I commend the matriarch of that family. Because with that kind of attitude, he was sending them children into a tailspin of confusion between him and their mother. But I can see the the the, the sense that matriarch had. She got plenty of sense. So I pray to God she live a long life, and so she can help her grandchildren pole babies. Stupid ass dad. With that being said, I'm gonna get out them people business. I'm gonna get out those people business, and I'm just gonna keep my little comments to myself and my little thoughts to myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna worry about all that shit. Whatever they doing, that's their business. They fuck themselves up. They want to be fucked up. I need to stop thinking people don't want to be fucked up.